Dear students, in this lab, we will focus on Phylum Platyhelminthes, commonly called flatworms. These organisms are simple yet very significant in zoology, especially in understanding body organization and parasitic adaptations. Through this practical guide, we will explore different examples such as Planaria, liver fluke, and tapeworm, and observe their key structural features. By the end of this session, you will be able to identify their characteristics, understand their classification, and relate their structure to function. The slide outlines our topic, Phylum Platyhelminthes. We will cover their general characteristics, classification, and examples. Lecture or lab outcome. By the end of this lab, you will be able to identify their key characteristics and recognize important specimens such as Planaria, liver fluke, and tapeworm. We will also explore their basic anatomy, including body plan, symmetry, and major systems like digestion and reproduction. In addition, you will learn to differentiate the major classes like Turbellaria, Trematoda, Cestoda. Finally, this lecture session will help you develop essential lab skills and relate structure with function for better exam performance. Phylum Platyhelminthes belong to the kingdom Animalia and include around 13,000 species, commonly known as flatworms. These organisms are acoelomate, which means they lack a body cavity, and they also include both free-living commensal form and parasitic forms. They are triploblastic, they are bilaterally symmetrical, and have a dorso-ventrally flattened body. Importantly, they lack specialized systems like circulatory system and respiratory system, but they possess a protonephridial excretory system. Their body is filled with mesenchyme, and their size ranges from microscopic forms to several feet in length. These features make them simple yet highly adapted organisms. पहली इंपॉर्टेंट चीज जो मैं आपको समझाना चाहता हूं वो है एसिलोमेट, इनकी में बॉडी कैविटी नहीं है। दूसरी बात ये है कि ये फ्री लिविंग भी हो सकते हैं और कमेंसिल भी हो सकते हैं और पैरासिटिक भी हो सकते हैं। ट्रिप्लोब्लास्टिक का मतलब है कि इनकी 3 जर्मिनल लेयर्स है, एक्टोडर्म, मेसोडर्म एंड एंडोडर्म। बाइलेटरली सिमेट्री तो ऑलरेडी हम डिस्कस कर चुके हैं। इसके अलावा इनको फ्लैट वार्म क्यों कहते हैं या डॉर्सोवेंट्रली फ्लैटेंड का मतलब ये है कि ये डॉर्सल साइड से वेंट्रल साइड बोथ साइड से ये कंप्रेस्ड होते हैं, बिल्कुल फ्लैट होते हैं, इसलिए इनको फ्लैट वार्म्स भी कहते हैं। एक और इम्पॉर्टेंट बात है ऑर्गन ग्रेड। जो प्रोटोजोन थे उसमें सिंगल सेल था, फिर पोरेफ्रा में सेलुलर स्टेज आ गया, सेलुलर ग्रेड था, फिर टिश्यू ग्रेड और यहाँ पे ऑर्गन ग्रेड, क्योंकि यहाँ पर ऑर्गन्स बन चुके हैं। इनमें कोई डिफरेंट लाइक सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम, इनस, जिनका जो डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम है वो इनकम्प्लीट है, स्केलेटल सिस्टम या रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम नहीं है, लेकिन इनका जो एक्सक्रीटरी सिस्टम है वो वेल डेवलप, आप उसको कह सकते हैं कि प्रोटोनेफ्रिडियल सिस्टम इनमें मौजूद है। और जो ऑर्गन्स और बॉडी के दरमियान स्पेसेस हैं, तो वो हमने कहा कि एसिलोमेट है, उनमें क्यूविटी नहीं है, तो उन क्यूविटी को मेसेनकाइमा ने फिल किया हुआ है, लूज टिश्यू है या लूज सेल्स है जिन्होंने इनको फिल किया हुआ है, उस स्पेसेस जो ऑर्गन्स और बॉडी के दरमियान है। और इनका साइज जो है वो माइक्रोस्कोपिक सिंगल सेल से लेकर 2 to 3 फीट या इससे भी ज्यादा लंबा हो सकता है। Their bodies generally resembles worm, but it can vary from elongated, flat form to ribbon-like or leaf-like shapes. They range in size from microscopic organisms to very long forms, with some reaching up to 10 to 15 meters, especially in parasitic species like tapeworms. Most flatworms have an unsegmented body, except in class Cestoda, they have segmented body. In terms of color, many are white or colorless. Some have gray, brown, black और bright color, और sometime आपको ये लगेगा कि जो वो खाना खाते हैं उसी खाने की तरह उनका कलर हो जाता है। Their anterior end is well developed into a head region, showing a clear body organization. The mouth and genital pores are usually present on the ventral surface and are more prominent in some groups than others. Parasitic forms show special adhesive structures such as hooks, suckers, and spines which help them attach to their host bodies. Their body covering are differently. Like in free living forms, they have a ciliated epidermis, while in parasitic form, they possess a protective cuticle which protect them from the digestive juices of the host. They lack both exoskeleton and endoskeleton, which makes their bodies soft, although some hard structures like hooks and spines are present. Since they lack body cavity, they are acylomates. The spaces between their organs is filled with specialized tissues called mesenchyme or parenchyma. The digestive system is incomplete, with a single opening and there is no anus. And in some groups, it may be completely absent. They lack circulatory system, respiratory system, and skeletal system, so diffusion plays a major role in transport. The excretory system consists of protonephridia with phlegm cells which help in osmoregulation. Their nervous system is simple and ladder-like, सीढ़ी की तरह होता है, with ganglia and longitudinal nerves cord connected by transverse nerves. इनका जो नर्व सिस्टम होता है वो सीढ़ी की तरह होता है और अगर हम उसको ड्रॉ करना चाहें तो ये आप एक नर्व कार्ड उसका हो गया लॉन्गिट्यूडनल दो नर्व कार्ड है फिर गेंगलिया है और गेंगलिया जो है वो कहते हैं ग्रुप ऑफ सेल्स को जहाँ एक जगह पे ग्रुप ऑफ सेल्स जमा हो जाते हैं लाइक दिस एक गेंगलिया है और फिर इस तरह दूसरी साइड पर दूसरा गेंगलिया होगा और ये जो गेंगलिया है ये आपस में ऐसे ट्रांसवर्स नर्व कार्ड के थ्रू कनेक्टेड होते हैं और ये थ्रू आउट द बॉडी इस तरह चल रहा होता है तो इट्स लीडर लाइक सीढ़ी की तरह इनका जो स्ट्रक्चर होता है वो नर्व सिस्टम इनका मौजूद होता है their sense organs are simple mainly consisting of chemoreceptors. Chemoreceptors are for sensations of chemicals, and tangoreceptors are for touch, mechanical pressure, and vibrations. These senses or these sense organs are more developed in free living forms and are reduced in parasites. Most flatworms are monoecious or hermaphrodite, which means they possess both male and female reproductive organs. Their reproductive system is complex and well developed, ensuring efficient reproduction. Asexual reproduction can also occur through fission, especially in freshwater form like Planaria. Their eggs are usually without yolk, and nutrients are supplied to the eggs separately by specialized glands known as vitelline glands. Fertilization is usually internal, with cross fertilization in trematodes and self fertilization in cestodes. Their life cycle is often complex, involving one or more hosts, especially in parasitic forms. Here you can see first host is fish and then a snail. Processes like parthenogenesis and polyembryony. Polyembryony is the development of multiple embryos from a single fertilized egg, resulting in genetically identical offsprings. These are commonly seen in trematodes and tapeworms. Some tapeworms can also reproduce by budding, either endogenous or exogenous. Overall, flatworms may be free living, commensals, or parasitic, showing great variety in their mode of life. Classification of Phylum Platyhelminthes. Phylum Platyhelminthes is classified into three classes. The first one is class Turbellaria. These organisms are mostly free living, though some may be commensal or parasitic, and they are found in marine, freshwater, and moist terrestrial habitats. Their body is unsegmented and covered with a ciliated epidermis, which helps them in movement. The mouth is located ventrally, and digestive system include a muscular pharynx. They possess well-developed sense organs, especially in free living forms, including chemo and photoreceptors. Photoreceptors are for the reception of light. Their excretory system consists of phlegm cells and reproduction occur both sexually and asexually with a simple life cycle. Class 2 is Trematoda. It is a group of flatworms that are mostly ectoparasitic or endoparasitic. Their body is unsegmented, dorsoventrally flattened, and leaf-like पत्ते की तरह हो सकती है. It is covered by a thick tegument or cuticle, which protect them against the juices, the digestive enzymes or digestive juices of the host. They possess suckers and sometimes hooks for attachment. Their digestive system is incomplete, with a mouth, pharynx, and branched intestine, but no anus. The excretory system consists of phlegm cells, and most nematodes are hermaphrodite. Their development may be direct or indirect, but often involve alternation of hosts. Class 3 is Cestoda, which are commonly known as tapeworms, which are endoparasites living in the intestine of vertebrates. Their body is long, flat, ribbon-like. Ribbon की तरह इनकी body होती है and divided into many segments called proglottids. The anterior end or scolex bears hooks and suckers for attachment to the host. Unlike other groups, they lack a mouth, a digestive system. They absorb nutrients directly through their body surface. They possess a protonephridial excretory system with phlegm cells and a simple nervous system. Each segment is hermaphrodite, consisting both male and female organs, and their life cycle is complex, usually involving multiple hosts. Phylum Platyhelminthes is divided into three classes: class Turbellaria, class 2 is Trematoda, class 3 is Cestoda. Further, class 1 Turbellaria is divided into 5 orders. Examples are also given. Class 2 is divided into 3 orders. Examples are there. And class 3 Cestoda is divided into 7 orders. Examples are mentioned against each order. फॉर प्रैक्टिस मैंने 10 स्पीशीज सेलेक्ट किए हैं और ये आपने अपने नोटबुक में प्रैक्टिकल नोटबुक में ड्रॉ करने हैं, जिसमें प्लेनेरिया है, क्लोनार्कस साइनेंसिस है, ब्लड फ्लूक्स में से शिस्टोसोमा हेमाटोबियम आप कर दें, लिवर फ्लूक जो फिशूला हेपेटिका है, इस तरह ब्लड फ्लूक में अगेन शिस्टोसोमा है और ये एक इनमें से आप कर दे, शिस्टोसोमा हेमाटोबियम कर दे. कई सारे स्पीशीज है, शिस्टोसोमा हेमाटोबियम है, जेपोनिकम है, बोविस हैं वगैरह वगैरह और एकाइनोकोकस ग्रेनुलोसिस है. इसके अलावा आपने टीना सिजिनेटा जो कि बीफ टेपवर्म कहा जाता है और इसी तरह टेनासोलियम ओक टेपवर्म है. इसके अलावा आपने हाइमेनोलिपस नाना और डिफेलोबोथरियम लेटम और गायरोडक्टाइलस को आपने अपनी प्रैक्टिकल नोटबुक में ड्रॉ करना है. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग एंड लिसनिंग. इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चन, please ask your questions in the comment section.